John Ashfield, President of Chinnor Rugby Football Club. Being President is a member of the Executive Board, making sure the club is in good health, making sure that we apply all the standards the RFU would require and people would expect from us, looking after children and looking after safety, as well as all the fun stuff like travelling with the first team, seeing the guys play on a Saturday, coming down on a Sunday and seeing the juniors and the minis, and all of the other things that we do that make the club the club. But if I'm looking at the best memory at Chinnor, it was the day we won the Oxfordshire Cup, beating Henley in 1976. I wasn't playing that day, but I was there. And all of my friends and everybody else, it was the time when Chinnor actually sort of put a mark down that we were going to play some serious rugby. And I think that was a great thing. Last year against Clifton, I thought that our team played the best rugby I'd ever seen a Chinnor rugby team play, and all of that building through to excellence and the first team coaching and coming down on a Sunday and seeing our first team guys out there with the juniors and the minis. That's actually a pretty good time as well. I moved into the area in 1975. I would like to say that I was 6 when I moved in, but I was a little older, having just returned back from South Africa. And in January 1975, I met Kenneth Bourne, a previous president, and I've been a member for 40 years now. In the 70s, I was social secretary, looked after the bar, and basically was on the committee when we moved to Thame. We were at Towersey at the time, and since then work and family and all that took over, and came back about 6 years ago to do help with fundraising. I'd like the club to be as good as it can be, and we're on the edge now of a professional game, so there's limits and there's different things, but we must always remember that we're a community club. We have 1,000 members. There's a lot of guys and gals that want to enjoy themselves doing things, but equally we want our first team to strive for excellence, because that's actually important as well.